When Jesus Christ was an infant, King Herod heard the title, King of the Jews, associated with Jesus Christ. As a tyrant, hearing that you'll be cast out of your position stirs anger because a tyrant desires eternal rule. We all contend with our own tyrants. Your tyrants are those things causing you to miss the mark, defined as sin in Hebrew. In simpler terms, they're the obstacles hindering you from hitting your target or achieving your goals and purpose. These things desire to rule you, just like tyrants do. They resist being cast out and prevent you from being your own master. They hold territory in your life and resist relinquishing it. So, what's the solution? You take a trip to Egypt. In Matthew chapter 2, verse 13, it says, "Now after they had gone away, behold, an angel of the Lord appeared in a dream to Joseph, saying, Get up, take the child and his mother and flee to Egypt, and stay there until I tell you. For Herod is about to seek the child to destroy him." Herod symbolizes your tyrant, it seeks dominion over you. Thus, you must journey to Egypt. But what is Egypt? It's simply the solution that keeps you away from the tyrant, helping you avoid Herod. It could be a routine, an accountability team, or a complete life restructuring. That is your Egypt. You must go there, otherwise, you'll never become the person you need to be. With only one life to live, why not be intentional and confront your tyrant by fleeing to Egypt? This eradicates the tyrant, allowing you to operate freely. In Matthew 2 verse 16, it continues, "Then Herod, when he saw that he had been deceived by the wise men, became very angry, and he sent soldiers and executed all the children in Bethlehem and in all the region around it from the age of 2 years old and under, according to the time which he had determined precisely from the wise men." The children's deaths symbolize the destruction of the future, what your tyrant desires. But you possess more resilience than you realize. When you place yourself in a position requiring relentless fighting, you'll discover your true strength, boosting confidence for the next battle. What is the alternative to fighting against your tyrant? The answer is death, which signifies the failure to reach your full potential. This is morally wrong because your full potential can heal and save others, as demonstrated by Christ upon his return from Egypt. So, do not deprive us of your full potential. Pick up your cross and follow him. How can you start following him? Begin by breaking down your life into 5 parts: your physical health, your mental well-being, your spirituality, your social connections, and your finances. The aim for each part is improvement. Physically, strive for good health to enjoy life fully and with purpose. What healthy means varies for each person. Research what foods to include and exclude from your diet, and find suitable workouts to achieve your desired shape, weight, agility, and flexibility. Next, focus on your mental growth. Identify new skills to contribute to your community and make an impact. Read relevant books and take classes to acquire these skills. Also, maintain existing skills by staying updated with related trends. In spirituality, set aside daily time for prayer and scripture reading to nourish your soul. Remember, the goal is not just to gain knowledge but to apply it. Prayer is not only about talking to God but also about listening to him, which can happen through the Bible, prophets, dreams, and visions. In the social aspect, prioritize relationships with those who matter most. Determine how often to connect with them and their role in your life. Consider preparing yourself for a significant other if desired. Lastly, focus on finances. Learn to create a budget, using any surplus to eliminate debts and achieve financial goals for freedom. We're currently developing an online class to guide you through these steps. The aim is to provide a strong foundation for discovering and fulfilling your purpose, which is the essence of following Christ. Have you ever pondered what it truly means to follow Christ and the profound significance it holds? It's not merely a matter of religious adherence, it's about a transformation that leads to an eternal reward, heaven. In Hebrew, heaven is also referred to as Eden, a place of ultimate pleasure and fulfillment. However, this isn't a destination reserved for the afterlife alone, it's something attainable in the here and now by aligning your life with the teachings of Christ. Following Christ isn't just about adhering to a set of rules, it's about embracing a purpose-driven life. When you walk in the footsteps of Christ, you are walking in your purpose, and therein lies the key to true satisfaction. Living out your purpose isn't just about personal fulfillment, it's about connecting with the divine. It's in fulfilling our purpose that we reflect the image of God, and in doing so, we draw closer to Him. Without a sense of purpose, life can feel aimless and hollow, leaving us with a lingering emptiness in our hearts. Many seek to fill this void with temporary distractions like substance use or fleeting pleasures like sex, but these only serve as temporary fixes. True fulfillment can only be found in living out your purpose. So, how do you discover your purpose? One of the simplest ways is to start by identifying your passions. What ignites a fire within you? What cause or issue stirs your soul like nothing else? Once you've identified your passion, the next step is to find ways to contribute to that cause or live out that passion. This might involve acquiring new skills through research, reading, or taking classes. Ultimately, discovering and living out your purpose is a journey that leads not only to personal fulfillment but also to a deeper connection with the divine. It's a journey that allows you to experience a taste of heaven here on earth, as you walk in the footsteps of Christ and live out the purpose for which you were created. The journey will have its share of ups and downs, but the aim should always be to keep moving forward despite the challenges. It's normal to make mistakes and stumble into sin occasionally, but it's important not to dwell in it. When you stumble, you can pick yourself up and strive to do better. However, living in sin is a conscious choice to stay in a place that doesn't honor God. So, aim to be someone who acknowledges mistakes and strives to improve, rather than someone who knowingly continues in sinful behavior. The artwork you see in this video serves as a constant reminder to run away from Herod, go to your Egypt, and come back mature and ready to experience heaven. Click the website link on the description section to purchase purposeful art and remain inspired.